I'm Jake.
And I'm Marlin.
And welcome to the 10th anniversary of the South Park episode, A Nightmare on FaceTime. This is the first time we've ever really tried to react to a episode of a TV show. We've done internet episodes like The Nostalgia Critic, but this is a new one. And I did some reactions to the Spirit of Christmas shorts last year, the short films that inspired the show South Park. And I just thought this could be fun, first time trying this, and I'm a huge fan of South Park. It's probably my favorite still ongoing TV show currently on. You've seen a couple of episodes, and
I've seen South Park. Yes, I'm not an ongoing fan, but yes.
You like it about as much as any old person can.
Oh, maybe. It is unique and it is clever, and there is a lot of enthusiasm throughout.
And a lot of gross stuff, but that's part of the package deal with Trey Parker and Matt Stone. And before we jump in, this is the episode from season 16, A Nightmare on FaceTime, which is a bit of a parody of The Shining, and it's also just knowable here. One of the few episodes where Kenny talks and you can kind of understand what he's saying.
Oh, okay. Does he have a nice voice?
Well, you have to see, and just to be clear, I have seen this before, but he hasn't, so it is still a genuine reaction, and I just think it'll be fun, and without further ado, let's watch this fucker.
Going down South Park.
Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation. And we're parking day on net, people spouting howdy neighbor.
Going down South
He's
Park.
muffled, they can get away with much worse stuff.
Hello, family! It's finally happened, Sharon. I did it! We're rich now.
We're rich? Finally. Ray, are you being serious?
You are all looking at the new owner of Blockbuster Video.
Blockbuster Video?
Last week I saw it was up for sale. We have the entire business! And we can watch movies whenever we want! Come on, you guys want to see it?
That last part sounds appealing.
I just wish you'd have talked to me before spending all our money.
It was $10,000. Don't worry, we'll make the money back in a week. Guaranteed. You excited, Stan?
Huh? Sorry, I'm watching a movie on my iPad.
There she is.
Different age.
What do you think?
It's awesome. You should try to get it on that ancient civilization show so that people can see how cultures used to live.
Oh, ha 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 ha, I get it. Blockbuster's so out of date. Ha ha, Sharon, okay, I get it.
I didn't say anything.
You were thinking it. We're gonna have customers up our ass, Sharon. Up our ass.
Knowing Randy, something will be up his ass.
How many copies of Meet the Fockers do we have in stock, Shelly?
6.
That should be good. Shelly.
Shelly.
Go get it, Fillmore. No way, I ain't going near that place.
Oh, I get it. Blockbuster's sold, it's creepy. Ha ha. People just don't know we're open yet. Little fucking pricks.
Just like in The Shining.
Can I help you find something?
Turner and Hooch.
I believe we have that over in the... I get it. Video stores are so old they have ghosts in them. But you're wrong. Emily, the war is over. Let's go rent a movie at Blockbuster. Ha ha ha. Streaming movies is not for everyone. This was a great idea, but no. Everyone just wants to prove that Randy's going crazy. Grr. You know what? Fuck you and Emily.
I think something might be wrong with Dad.
You think?
Halloween.
Who here, Eric and Kenny? I'm a leprechaun. A leprechaun that's been bitten by a werewolf. Jimmy's Gangnam Style. What Gangnam Style? Yeah, really cool, guys.
A handicapped
Maybe some
kid.
skit competition at the costume contest.
I think that's good. Feel tight enough?
Yeah, it's awesome. Thanks, Mom.
Hey, whoa, what are you doing?
Stan's about to go out with his friends.
No, I need everybody. It's Halloween. I'm sorry, Stanley, but I need your help here.
God, I hate this family.
Randy, let him go trick-or-treating.
Big Halloween promotion. I've got apple bobbing and candy corns. This is the night we turn it all around. I'm sorry,
Candy
Stan,
corn
but in
sounds
about
nice.
30 minutes, this place is going to be swamped with people trying to rent DVDs.
Renting DVDs is more ancient than Madonna's boobs.
Ew! That's enough, Stanley.
My dad says I have to stay and help with the store. Dude, you can't do this. I know, but there's nothing I can do.
He's got
Like, what
his
about
green
the
hat on
contest?
still.
What's going on, Kyle? Stan can't come. Does anybody even go to Blockbuster anymore? No, dude.
I never
Nobody.
did.
My dad, I feel kind of bad for him.
Stan, get off the damn phone. People are going to start calling to reserve movies. Go!
Oh, never mind. I hate him again. Dude, you can't miss Halloween. You have your iPad?
And so, the theme of the episode. Kenny's in the Iron Man mask.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Oh, wow! Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and Bruce Valanche.
Not Bruce Valanche.
Oh, right, you're supposed to be
The Incredible.
the incredible Chaz Bono. Remember, honey, Dancing with the Stars, the fat transsexual?
Oh, cute.
Do you see my skin? I'm green.
The Incredible Harvey Firestein?
No, Harvey Firestein's just gay and fat.
The person I'm dressed at is not fat and not gay.
The incredibly fat and gay skinny straight man?
Just give us a fucking candy. It's Stan's stupid Captain America costume. That's what's throwing everybody off.
Always lacking self-awareness, Cartman is.
Oh, wow, it's the Avengers! And Honey Boo Boo! Kids, come see the green Honey Boo Boo costume! What's the matter?
Sale.
Come on, let's get out of here. Sooner or later, they'll have to come. Why isn't anyone showing up? It's Halloween night. People should be renting spooky movies.
I always rented days in advance when I did that.
So simple. I would like to rent a movie.
Lloyd.
Of course, Mr. Marsh. I'll take a DVD of RoboCop 2 and the director's cut of Blade Runner. Coming right
Not
up.
bad.
Your son and wife don't seem to quite agree. In fact, your son seems to think video stores are ancient as Madonna's boobs. He's a very progressive little boy. Gets it from his mother. You may need to do something rather extreme.
A
I may say so,
correcting.
Mr. Marsh.
Still have an hour before the costume contest. Check it out. Somebody's breaking into that come and go. Gotta stop it. Stan and Kyle.
Come and go.
Carmen and I will block him from the side. Cartman, smash!
You told me these things were full of money. I thought everyone would be renting spooky movies.
Behind the times robbers.
Oh crap, there's a bunch of them. Never mind. Holy shit, they shot this guy. Dude, fuck this, let's bail.
You're watching The Thing? Oh, that's fun. On Netflix or Hulu?
Great
Your
choice.
Xbox, uh-huh.
John Carpenter all the
At
way.
some point, I'm hoping we can just... Hang on a second, Karen. Can I help you with something?
According to industry experts, many rural areas don't have the bandwidth to support DVD quality video, making DVD rentals still the best movie watching option.
Sorry, Karen, you were saying? No, it wasn't a customer.
God damn it, those kids sauce! Hey, we caught one of them.
This bit's great.
All right, who were your friends?
He didn't say anything, I promise. Please, this is my best friend's iPad. No! Okay,
Yeah.
One of them dropped this. Get rid of him.
No! I won't say anything, I promise!
Torturing an iPad.
What are you gonna do?
Sorry, kid. End of the line.
No!
Looking grim.
Yeah. He's watching Ted.
Shelly, I need to use your cell phone.
I can't find it. Somebody took it.
One of the nicer interactions they've ever had.
All right, Randy, where are the car keys? What is that? Somebody dumped a... Oh my god, Ben, it's a little boy. Little boy?
Huh? What?
Were you taking a nap on the other
What is
end?
that?
It's okay.
What is he doing way out here?
You have to give me to my friends. They took our friend.
Sounds like you're talking about the Redbox killers. Sir, there's a kid over at the hospital saying he saw everything.
They said they were heading to the big party at the community center. You have to stop it. Sir, you've got to cancel the Monster Mash.
Are you crazy? We can't cancel the Monster Mash. It's Halloween night. How many people at the Monster Mash? Most of the town, sir. It's a graveyard smash. Whatever we do, we gotta hurry. It gets on in a flash. We're gonna have to send one of you into the party in disguise.
Ah! Hey, be careful in there.
Sorry, can't see a thing in here.
It's all right. Just go straight.
Stan? Stand more! I'm coming! What are you doing, Shelly?
Nothing, Dad. Go back to killing the family.
Okay.
I guess he doesn't consider her really the family.
Wait a minute. There they are. Listen, everybody. Those guys right over there are...
Who are you people? Hey, I can't see. Now I'll make you pay! Run, you better run!
Streaming horror movies.
Run! Streaming Halloween 4, ha ha! Man!
It's fine, Dad.
They just killed their own guy.
Wasn't that Peterson in there?
It's Stan. He's dying. Oh, God. Don't die on us. It's okay, Kyle. It's okay. Somebody give me a goddamn charger! Kenny? Yeah, Stan? Stay gold.
Dead.
Stan! I'm coming! No, Stan!
I spoke with the insurance company. They said we can get some of our money back. You want to come home?
No.
You want to just sit here a little more and be frozen?
Yeah.
You want me to bring you some McDonald's?
Chicken nuggets, fries, sweet and sour sauce, and icy orange.
Gotta have the high C orange. And that's A Nightmare on FaceTime. It's the 10th anniversary is when we're putting this up. I wrote it down. It was the 235th episode of the show. And now they have, well, over 300.
This was a fun deal. It really was. They kept the what am I trying to say? The digital version. Everybody went with it in the cartoon, and that in itself was hilarious. Nobody was catching on that, this kid's not in danger. That's all of this other kind of stuff.
Yeah, and the funniest bit was when they actually put the iPad in the hospital bed.
Yes.
They kept treating it like it was real. The part where they ran the switchblade over it.
Yes, and in the end, you saw that there was still a slash in that screen.
Nice attention to detail.
Yes, very, very good. The corollary funny gag was everybody recognized Captain America by this much, and then the Hulk got nothing.
Yeah. Well, Cartman, as usual, is not self-aware as to what the actual issue is. And I thought it was real funny, and that's been a running gag. They call him Bruce Valanche. They've done that before. Do you know who that is?
I don't.
He's a comedy writer.
Okay.
He's best known for writing jokes for the Oscars. He did that for like 14 years.
Okay.
He also co-wrote the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Oh my.
So
Okay.
clearly, he's not the best example of a comedy writer.
So is he a fellow who has overfed himself, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And as I said, this is one of the few times where you can actually understand what Kenny is saying.
Yes.
It's a clever way. They still hide his face, and it's distorted, but you can hear him.
Yes, and the older gentleman not catching on. Nobody's renting videos anymore. They even happen in our small town.
Randy, Stan's dad.
Yeah.
Randy has become one of the most fun and kind of fascinating characters in modern television. Essentially, he's become a bigger focus than even the kids on the more current seasons of South Park.
Yeah, some of the stuff, they use them whenever they need somebody to be like overreactive to something.
Yeah.
And
And
he's great at it.
they even called him Karen in the most recent stuff. And he's something like he's like Cartman in the sense that he's completely unself-aware, doesn't realize the bigger picture most of the time, and is a master of deflecting blame onto everybody but himself. And Trey Parker, he voices Stan and Randy. And I think he said in the early days Randy was basically a parody of his own father. Although he's kind of, as Trey put it, I'm kind of just being myself when I play him now. And I love the parody they did of The Shining, because
He's losing his mind, yes.
The Shining is one of my all-time favorite horror movies. Trey Parker has said that Stanley Kubrick is actually his favorite filmmaker, which is funny, given what a perfectionist nut he was. And Trey's the kind of guy that is like, do this in one take or else. My favorite moment of Randy going nuts had to be when he's going around going, Stanny boy! I love that. And with any particular moment that stuck out to you?
Well, they did use a couple of things. This isn't particularly a moment, but the mom, Randy's wife.
Sharon.
Sharon. She's embarrassed by him completely. And she is just trying to make it okay and everything else. And she sticks by him and they even use like some of the most common things to show how patient she is being. She sits there and takes his McDonald's order as he's freezing to death.
It reminds me of the ending. Right before they leave, Stan takes out the Blockbuster videos and puts the iPad on. Seems like he's leaving it for him to watch something. I'm a little, I like that final moment, but I'm still a little mixed on just what it means. Was he doing that to be nice, or was it to just rub it in that streaming has won over video rentals?
Maybe it's just giving him something to do while he dies of frostbite.
Or to say, Stan did say earlier, I hate him again. This episode also is fun for me because I'm somebody who loved to go to the video store to rent stuff. Although I never went to Blockbuster. I went to our local video store, which sadly died nearly 7 years ago, but hey, memories, and I bought out a good chunk of their
yes,
stock.
I'm going to say, you own a substantial part of what that video store rented.
Although I didn't buy any DVDs, I went full VHS. And
well, let's look into the future.
Hey, nostalgia rules, man. And fun thing just to bring up, even though it doesn't really connect to this episode, I don't know if you know this, there actually is one Blockbuster still open, and it's actually titled The Last Blockbuster. It's the last one in the world, apparently, and you can still rent movies from it, but for the most part, it kind of serves as a tourist attraction.
Yes, I would think.
But it's still going even now.
Do you know where it's located?
I think, Oregon.
Okay.
Bend, Oregon, I believe.
Oh, Bend. Yes. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty popular. They actually made a feature-length documentary about it. And yeah, last thing I think I just want to ask, what'd you think of the part where Randy's staring and he's like, ooh, and we see it's Ted playing?
I thought it was a great choice of juxtaposition of...
It's also another reference to the fact that Trey Parker and Matt Stone are not fans of Seth MacFarlane.
Huh.
Yeah, they did a whole infamous episode about how much they disliked Family Guy. It was a two-parter. And you can't really see it now because it dabbled with the subject of whether you could show Muhammad in a cartoon. But it was a pretty funny episode, and despite the beef, or the one-sided beef, Seth MacFarlane did stick up for them when they got shit for an episode where they portrayed Indiana Jones getting raped repeatedly. So, I guess nice to show he's not bitter.
Okay.
Yeah, South Park has a long, kind of messy history, but it's what they do, and they got a purpose when they do it. Anything else that stuck out to you that made you laugh?
Just they just stuck with it. Randy just stuck with it. You have all the reasons why people should be coming in. Small town, weak signal, on and on and on. That was funny.
Oh, Randy's going crazy! You think? Their version of Lloyd was a nice touch. You are the owner of Blockbuster Video. Your son, who said they were as old as Madonna's boobs.
Yes.
Fun episode, and
Fun episode.
glad you enjoyed it. And hope everybody's having a nice October. We will see you again hopefully soon.
Happy Halloween.